Hello there, world of takers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, it's Rudol's Blitz, and in today's video, I'll be playing in the Tier 9 Italian Tech Tree Auto-Reloading Medium, the Standard B. A vehicle that I actually haven't played in probably close to maybe a year now, and I honestly think it's time I revisit this vehicle. If you don't have the Standard B in your garage, or you've never ground down the line to get to the Progetto, you are seriously missing out, because the Pantera, Standard B, and Progetto 65 are amongst the most fun and engaging Tier 9, Tier 8, and Tier 10s available in the entire Blitz battlefield. And the Standard B, it's just incredible. It lacks armor. The hull is only 50 mils, the sides are 25, and the rear 15. I mean, literally a Tier 4 can penetrate this thing in the sides and rear with high explosive. However, what makes up for that is the fact that this vehicle features a Tier 10 auto-reloading gun on a Tier 9. It has 350 damage per shot, and the exact same dumping time as the Progetto. What that means is that you can literally deal the same damage that a Progetto 65 in Tier 10 can deal in Tier 9, with 10 degrees of gun depression, high explosive squash head ammo, which has 116 mils of pen, dealing 400 average damage, and even Tier 10 levels of heat pen at 325 running Cali. So the vehicle's got pen, it's got alpha, it's got everything, and it's not a reloader. So, for example, the vehicle can shoot all of its shells and then have an 8.6 second reload. If we were very quickly going to do 60 divided by 8.6, and then multiply that by the 350 alpha, this vehicle features 2,450 damage per minute. So, it's got decent DPM as a single shot vehicle, it's got alpha, it's just everything. It literally has everything. It's not even slow, goes at a pretty good top speed. So, yeah, the Standard B, it's always been an incredibly strong performer in Tier 9, and as I said, even though the armor can let it down in certain situations, its gun just more than enough makes up for it. Here we are in our first battle. Up against us, we have a Defender Mark 1, an Astron 6, and a Skoda T27. The Skoda is actually the deadliest of the three. The Defender's strong, but it only hits you for 190. It does have a very solid turret, though. We actually have a very solid medium lineup, though. We got an AMX 30 Proto and an FE 301. It's actually a little unfair, because we have two Tier 9 mediums, and they don't get a single Tier 9 medium. I don't know how Wargaming thought that was ever a good idea, but once again, the matchmaker sucks. So, in this position, because of the... Okay, AMX, I don't know what you're doing, bro, but please don't do that. We actually lost a bit of health because of that AMX pathing. But let's see if we can get one shell in. There you go. Nice 340 damage shot into the Skoda. And as an auto-reloader, we can just chill here and reload our clip and see if we can get any more damage out. This AMX is quite bad, I'm not going to lie. I can't believe I didn't pen that player, but okay, now the AMX is going to make me take the shots for him. Wow! Alright, this AMX... I have nothing to say. I'm down to 600 health because he goes in front of me, then drives behind me, makes me take all the shots for him, and now he's going to bail and screw me. Alright, I have nothing to say. I am absolutely speechless on the skill level of that AMX there. Let's see if we can just not take any more damage here. I do not care if they kill that player. I'm just going to go for a nice hesh into the rear of the Defender. There you go. And then we're going to get a nice hesh into the rear of the Astron Rex. Just like that, we've dealt about 1,800 damage, which is actually pretty impressive. I'm not going to lie, for what we just dealt with. You can see where the hesh on this vehicle easily deals with mediums, especially because this is a medium. You are always stuck in a position where you can shoot them. So it's quite nice to just absolutely hesh in them. Let's see if we can get some nice shells into the 53 TP, possibly. Let's get behind him here, and let's see if we can get a big ol' slap. There's one. Then we're going to get fully behind him. Oh, crap. Let me guess. It's the Yo? Oh, it's not. It's the IS-3. Okay, we're fine. I was really worried that that was the Yo, but it actually looks like the Yo is more off to our side. But in this position, we've already done a pretty solid chunk of damage. We're up to 2,700, and the only vehicle that I'm a little worried about is that IS-3 killing me, but we're fine for now. We're going to get to the side of the Yo, and a bonk. There you go. Nice 330 damage shot, and a bonk. Nice 250 damage shot, finishing him off. We're up to 3,300 damage already. And again, being an auto-reloader, you can see that, sure, the vehicle only features 2,500 DPM for a medium, but it's still plenty of DPM to reload one or two shells in this situation. So we're going to get our second shell loaded. Not that it's probably going to matter. There you go. One pen into the IS-3 and two pens in the IS-3, and the AMX died. It's the best of both worlds. Alright, either way, in that first game, we actually ended up doing pretty good. Even with that very agitating start to the game, we were still able to finish off with 3,804 damage. You were able to see us use that high explosive squash head on the rear of some opponents there, and you were also able to see where this auto-reloading gun just allows us to do insane things. I'm actually impressed on how that 30 is... He's not bad on win rate, but... Oof. Alright, well, let's do one more game here and see if the standard B can do just as well. Here we are, second battle. This time we are indeed up against tier 10s. Now, there are 3 tier 9s, but they're pretty strong. I mean, even the M46 Patton, it features really good DPM now. Our 54E1 is going the wrong way, and so is our M103. Oh boy, I love when teammates go to A! Oh, Narcron's going there too. Oh boy, this could be a very, very quick loss. When you have 3 of your tanks, maybe even 4, it looks like possibly the E4, going towards A, it means that you basically just lose this side of the map. Yep, there you go. Alright, well, hopefully the enemy team goes to A and we can farm them. I have nothing else to say. Let's get 1 shell into the side of the Patton and 2 shells into the side of the Patton. Just like that. Again, being a auto-reloader has allowed us to get some free damage into our opponents. It's just such a nice feeling to feature a clip while also featuring... oh boy, I don't want to be shot by that super conch. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and clear that a mill. Just looking at what's going on, I think that's the smartest decision I can make. So let's cross all the way over here. Let's not get shot by the 7.52. Keep on going, keep on going. Wow, our E4 is just absolutely terrible. Oh, and then he goes in front of my shot. Breh. Alright, well, let's aim in on the super conch. Not that it's going to matter. Our E4 is already dead. Wowzers. Alright, well, I can't do anything to the super conch as of right now, but there you go. We get 1 pen in, and he max rolls me. Okay. He didn't even hash it. He just, you know, max rolled me right with a standard shell. Okay, not much I can say about that. We're down 2 tier 10s already, which is not good. We got the Emil off to the side, though. There's 1 shell into the Emil. 2 shells into the Emil. Let's see if we can get a 3rd one out. Oh, boy, we're being shot again. Oh, and it's the Yo, of course. I take my eyes off the screen for 1 second, and it's a Yo shooting me. Alright, well, this is just a disaster. This is an absolute disaster. Our team is still camping up top, which means they can't support me. But at least the Emil's dead. We have the super conch off to the side, who I can't really do anything to. Well, let's see if I can get any shells out, maybe into the Yo or something like that. He's off to the side. Let's aim in, and there's 1 pen into the Yo. I'll take it. It's better than none. We did get spotted, though, which is rather unfortunate. We got the E3, E4, E4 off to the side. Alright, well, there's 1 non-pen into the E4, but we were able to get a 2nd shell in. Let's back up before the Yo is able to hit us. We're up to 2,800 damage, which, to be fair, is not bad at all. Please don't high roll me. I don't think we're going to be able to get out our last shell here, but I'm going to try my best. There's 1 pen, and... Nah, unfortunate. As I said, when your team goes to A... It's an instant disaster. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Like, there's literally nothing. Because what happens is the tanks that go to C get stuck at C. And the tanks that go to A camp at A because they don't know how to play. So it's just a terrible mix of defeat. We did over 3,000 damage, so I can't really complain that bad. But please, if you're ever in a battle on Rockfield and you think you're going to go to A, don't. Unless your literal whole team goes to A, you are screwing everybody on your team when you go there. So let's see how we ended up doing. 3,209 damage, not too bad at all. And, ooh boy, yeah, that's a bit of an unfortunate result. But the standard B still showed its strengths, and it's just a great tank. I mean, as long as you don't overpoke, and as long as you don't bleed health unnecessarily, you're going to do fine in the vehicle. And even I bled a little bit of health unnecessarily in that game against the Yo. We still did fine. Like, the standard is just an incredible tank. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.